please, if you like what you see, hit that like button, hit that share button, leave a comment, subscribe, all of it. Dave, I'm going to need you to explain something to me.
Yeah.
This week we had the news that WWE is moving their streaming to ESPN in 2026, is it?
Yes. Yep.
And how does this work? How much extra is this going to cost me?
Yeah, right. Because everybody's doesn't know what the fuck is going on. Here's where it's interesting. I think you have to have ESPN already, and it's a new streaming platform. It's not ESPN Plus, and the new streaming platform is $29 a month or $29.99 a month, something like that. Yeah, so figure about $30, give or take. And I think it's called ESPN DTC or something like that. Wish I'd done my homework a little more, but it's just bits and stuff. I remember it. And I understand it's going to start at WrestleMania, is what Dave Meltzer said. I don't know if it's going to have the library. I have not heard that. I don't know if Peacock is still going to keep the library and things will be on Peacock. So it's funny because if we don't need, I'll just say this from a personal note. If I don't need ESPN and I can just order this from a streaming, I'm probably going to cancel my Sling account, which is like $40-50 a month. And I would take this one, which is cheaper. But if I need linear ESPN, then I'll have to figure out something else probably. It's not so much that this is a lot of money to me personally, like the 29 month. I know a lot of the older people who still have cable are like, what the hell? What are we going to do? Blah, blah. But it's streaming as a whole. Like everybody wants to divide their shit up and put everybody, we'll put a piece here, there, we'll put a piece here, there. And it's all to make money, and that's great. But man, it really does feel like a big, well, who cares about the consumers? They're going to pay it anyway, right?
Well, I did see that, like, if you already have it through cable, somehow there's like, you can watch. Are the pay-per-views included, or will they be a separate price? Because I know with UFC, you can belong to ESPN Plus, but then you pay for those pay-per-views on top of it.
No, this is included. This is what they're getting. They are getting premium live events. That's why I don't know if the library is coming over, but they paid for the premium live events to be on this platform, and that platform is going to be about $29, like I said, I believe $29 a month, and that's going to include WWE among other things. You know, I don't know what else will be on that, but yes.
Okay, so do you think this is a good move? Do you think it's a bad move? Is it a lateral move? Because like I still don't understand it fully. I read a little bit about it to try and catch up for this.
Good move. It might not be great for some of us hardcore fans, but it's WWE basically now going to be on ESPN and Netflix. Right? Like when you think of sports and you think of watching sports, ESPN is one of the biggest names. When you think of streaming, you think of Netflix. Throw in the fact that they're still with USA and getting to be on NBC for Saturday night's main events. You know, they're on broadcast with the CW, which is, you know, not a big broadcast, but nonetheless, like they're on basically every type of platform you can imagine right now. So this company is a monster.
Do you think that moving to ESPN will get them, I don't want to say considered more of a sport, but could it get them more respect in the sports world?
Legitimacy, yeah. Yeah, maybe. I think people know what WWE is at this, right? I think there's going to be a few people who always are just going to be like, oh, what's this fake shit going on here? Blah, blah, blah. But ESPN is, you know, they're paying good money to have WWE there. And I got a feeling like part of this is that WWE is very hot right now, even though like I feel like they were hotter maybe like a year ago. Like the people running WWE, Nick Khan, you know, the people running TKO, Ariel Emanuel, I mean, they all seem to really know how to get their product, you know, across.
If you enjoyed what you saw, please hit that like button, hit that share button, hit that subscribe button.